The internet has transformed how we connect. Now, a new frontier emerges, the Internet of Bodies. This technology integrates the internet with our very being. Imagine a world where your thoughts control your devices. Picture doctors monitoring your health in real time. The Internet of Bodies includes wearable fitness trackers and implantable sensors. As we merge the digital and physical realms, we must proceed with caution. The future of the Internet of Bodies depends on careful consideration of both its potential and its perils. The human body is an intricate network of electrical signals. The Internet of Bodies taps into this language using sensors to monitor our functions. This technology could revolutionize healthcare, detecting diseases earlier and personalizing treatments. Athletes use wearable sensors to track performance. Gamers immerse in virtual worlds through haptic feedback suits. The line between the physical and digital worlds will continue to blur. But never forget that we are wonderfully made and belong only to our Creator God. 1 Corinthians 6:19, King James Version. What? Know ye not that your body is the temple of the Holy Ghost which is in you, which ye have of God, and ye are not your own? The potential benefits of the Internet of Bodies are vast, but so are the risks. The data collected is highly personal and sensitive. Breaches in security could expose intimate information. Governments could use these technologies for surveillance. Corporations could exploit our data for profit. We must ask fundamental questions about human autonomy and control. The Internet of Bodies is already taking shape with wearable technology. Devices like fitness trackers and smartwatches collect data about our physical activity and sleep patterns. This data holds immense value for various actors. Companies are developing smart clothing and smart glasses. The line between fashion and function blurs. The rise of wearables is just the beginning. These devices offer a glimpse into the potential of the Internet of Bodies. The Internet of Bodies extends to implantable and ingestible technologies. These innovations offer continuous monitoring and treatment possibilities. Imagine a tiny sensor in your heart sending real-time data to your doctor. Ingestible sensors can track medication adherence and monitor gut health. These technologies raise ethical and societal questions. We must consider privacy and bodily autonomy as we venture deeper into the Internet of Bodies. A friend of mine had an operation last year, and when she was discharged from the hospital, she was given a device that she took home. It monitored her heart rate and sent the information to her medical team. She took it off for a few minutes and got a call from her doctor's office asking what happened because she went off their screen. It's not a joke. It's here. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, establish a direct communication pathway between our brains and devices. BCIs hold potential for individuals with paralysis, allowing control through thought alone. Beyond medical applications, BCIs could revolutionize interaction with computers and communication. Imagine controlling your smartphone with your mind. The prospect of accessing our thoughts raises ethical concerns. We need safeguards to ensure the responsible development and use of this technology. Check out what David said about God in Psalms 139. They want to be God. O Lord, thou hast searched me and known me. 2, thou knowest my downsitting and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. 3, thou compassest my path and my lying down, and art acquainted with all my ways. 4, for there is not a word in my tongue, but lo, O Lord, thou knowest it altogether. The Internet of Bodies promises interconnectedness but comes with a transparency paradox. Our bodies become transparent to technology, but the systems behind it remain opaque. Who controls the algorithms interpreting our data? This lack of transparency creates a power imbalance. We must demand greater transparency from companies. Clear explanations and opportunities for input are essential. The future of the Internet of Bodies depends on building trust and understanding. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, suggest that reading minds is edging closer to reality. BCIs can decode basic thoughts and emotions from brain activity. This raises ethical concerns about cognitive liberty and privacy. Imagine employers monitoring engagement levels or advertisers gauging emotional responses. We must establish ethical frameworks and clear regulations. These technologies should empower individuals, not erode privacy. The Internet of Bodies generates valuable data, attracting data brokers and malicious actors. This data holds immense value for various purposes. The security of this data is paramount. We become vulnerable to data breaches and identity theft. Protecting this data requires technological safeguards and legal frameworks. We must advocate for strong privacy regulations. The Internet of Bodies expands the potential battleground for conflict. Medical devices could become targets for cyber attacks. The implications extend beyond individual harm. We must invest in cybersecurity and international cooperation. The security of our bodies is a matter of digital resilience. We must build a future where the Internet of Bodies enhances our lives. Imagine waking up in a smart home that knows your optimal wake-up time. Your smart mirror displays your schedule and personalized news feeds. Your commute becomes a connected experience. At work, wearable devices track productivity and stress levels. After work, your fitness tracker suggests personalized workout routines. We must find a balance between leveraging these technologies and preserving our autonomy. The Internet of Bodies holds the potential to revolutionize healthcare, shifting the paradigm from reactive treatment to proactive prevention and personalized medicine. Imagine a world where chronic conditions are managed remotely, with real-time data from implanted sensors guiding treatment adjustments and alerting doctors to potential problems before they escalate. Hospitals could become smarter, utilizing connected devices to monitor patients, streamline workflows, and even predict potential emergencies. Imagine a hospital bed equipped with sensors that track vital signs, alert nurses to changes in a patient's condition, and even adjust the bed's position for optimal comfort and recovery. Surgeons could operate with greater precision, guided by augmented reality overlays that provide real-time data and enhance their view of the surgical field. The IOB could also empower individuals to take greater control of their health. Imagine wearable devices that not only track fitness but also provide personalized health insights, early warnings of potential issues, and even connect users with healthcare professionals for virtual consultations. This shift towards preventative and personalized care could lead to better health outcomes, reduced healthcare costs, and greater patient empowerment. However, this data-driven approach to healthcare also presents challenges. The security and privacy of sensitive medical data become paramount, requiring robust cybersecurity measures and strict data protection regulations. There's also the risk of exacerbating existing health disparities, as access to these advanced technologies might not be evenly distributed, potentially widening the gap between those who benefit from these advancements and those who are left behind. The Internet of Bodies is poised to reshape the workplace, introducing new tools for productivity tracking, employee monitoring, and even remote collaboration. Imagine a construction site where workers wear smart helmets that monitor fatigue levels, alert supervisors to potential safety hazards, and even provide real-time instructions through augmented reality overlays. In office settings, wearable devices could track employee movement, monitor stress levels, and even analyze communication patterns to optimize team dynamics. While proponents argue that such technologies can improve efficiency, safety, and well-being in the workplace, critics raise concerns about employee privacy, consent, and the potential for these technologies to create an overly surveilled and oppressive work environment. The rise of remote work could be further amplified by the IOB, with virtual reality and augmented reality technologies creating more immersive and engaging remote collaboration experiences. Imagine attending a virtual meeting where you can not only see and hear your colleagues, but also interact with them in a shared virtual space, using gestures and body language that are accurately captured and transmitted through your devices. However, this blurring of boundaries between our professional and personal lives raises concerns about work-life balance and the potential for work to encroach on our personal time and space. As the IOB becomes increasingly integrated into the workplace, it's crucial to establish clear ethical guidelines, data privacy regulations, and worker protections to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly and ethically, empowering employees rather than exploiting them. The digital divide widens. While the Internet of Bodies holds immense potential to improve our lives, there's a significant risk that these technologies could exacerbate existing social and economic inequalities, widening the digital divide between the haves and the have-nots. The cost of these devices and services could create a barrier to entry for low-income individuals and communities, excluding them from the benefits of this technological revolution. Imagine a future where access to essential services, such as healthcare, education, and even employment, becomes increasingly reliant on IoB technologies. Those who cannot afford these devices or lack the necessary digital literacy skills could find themselves at a significant disadvantage, further marginalized in a society increasingly mediated by technology. This digital divide could also have profound implications for social mobility and equal opportunity. Imagine a world where educational opportunities are tailored to students' biometric data, providing personalized learning experiences, but potentially reinforcing existing biases and limiting the potential of those who don't fit the algorithmic mold. To mitigate these risks, it's crucial to prioritize equitable access to IoB technologies, ensuring that the benefits of this technological revolution are shared by all members of society, not just a privileged few. This requires investments in digital literacy programs, affordable access to devices and services, and a commitment to developing and deploying these technologies in a way that promotes inclusivity and social justice, bridging the digital divide rather than widening it. The ethics of enhancement. Where does therapy end and enhancement begin? The Internet of Bodies blurs the lines between human and machine, therapy, and enhancement. Initially, IoB technologies address medical needs, but the allure of enhancement looms large. Imagine brain-computer interfaces enhancing cognitive abilities and altering moods. This raises profound ethical questions about what it means to be human. Do we risk creating a two-tiered society, exacerbating existing inequalities? Who decides what constitutes a desirable enhancement? Will these technologies be accessible to all, or just the wealthy? What are the unforeseen consequences of tampering with human biology? These are pressing concerns as we venture into uncharted territory. The algorithm and the soul. Can we safeguard our inner lives in a world of thought-reading machines? BCIs decoding our thoughts raise profound questions about privacy, autonomy, and our inner lives. Imagine a world where our thoughts are monitored, analyzed, and potentially manipulated. Accessing our thoughts for personalized advertising could erode our inner world. Freedom of thought and privacy of conscience are fundamental to human dignity. Clear ethical boundaries and robust legal frameworks are essential to safeguard our brain data. We must ensure BCIs empower our minds, not enslave them. Towards an ethical framework for the Internet of Bodies, balancing innovation with human dignity. The Internet of Bodies presents both unprecedented opportunities and unprecedented challenges. To navigate this uncharted territory responsibly, we need a robust ethical framework that guides the development, deployment, and use of these powerful technologies, ensuring that they serve humanity, not the other way around. Such a framework must be grounded in fundamental ethical principles, including respect for human dignity, autonomy, privacy, and justice. We must prioritize informed consent, ensuring that individuals have a clear understanding of the risks and benefits of IoB technologies before opting into their use. Data security must be paramount, with robust safeguards in place to protect sensitive personal information from breaches, hacks, and unauthorized access. Furthermore, we must address the potential for IoB technologies to exacerbate existing social and economic inequalities, ensuring equitable access, promoting digital literacy, and mitigating biases inherent in algorithms and data analysis. The benefits of the IoB should be accessible to all, not just a privileged few. The ethical dilemmas posed by the Internet of Bodies are complex and multifaceted, demanding ongoing dialogue, interdisciplinary collaboration, and a willingness to adapt and refine our ethical frameworks as these technologies evolve. By embracing a human-centered approach, prioritizing ethical considerations, and fostering a spirit of transparency and accountability, we can harness the transformative potential of the IoB while safeguarding the values that define our humanity. the Crossroads of Progress. We stand at a crossroads, on the precipice of a new era defined by the integration of technology and biology. The Internet of Bodies is rapidly weaving itself into our lives, promising interconnectedness and unprecedented possibilities. Yet this brave new world is not without its shadows. We must confront the ethical dilemmas and potential risks of this technological shift. The allure of the IOB is undeniable. Managing chronic illnesses with sensors, enhancing abilities with brain-computer interfaces, and experiencing the world through augmented reality is both exciting and daunting. We are drawn to the promise of progress, the potential to alleviate suffering and expand our horizons. But progress without reflection is reckless. As we venture deeper into the IOB, we must proceed with enthusiasm and caution, guided by respect for human dignity and the common good. The decisions we make today will shape the world we inhabit tomorrow, where the boundaries between human and machine become increasingly blurred. This is a future to be shaped by our values and commitment to harnessing technology for humanity's betterment. We must ensure the IOB empowers individuals, strengthens communities, and fosters a just world. Shaping a human-centered future. The future of the Internet of Bodies must be actively shaped, guided by ethics and human well-being. We need a nuanced conversation about a future where IOB enhances our lives. This requires public discourse involving technologists, policymakers, and everyday citizens. The implications of IOB are too profound to be left solely to those who build and profit from it. We need diverse perspectives to ensure IOB serves everyone. Education and digital literacy are paramount. Empower individuals with knowledge to navigate IOB technologies. The responsibility of innovation. Innovation without responsibility is like building a house on sand. Progress is not just what we achieve, but how it impacts humanity. Responsibility lies with researchers, developers, and corporations. We need a culture of ethical innovation, valuing transparency and accountability. Prioritize data privacy, informed consent, and address bias. The Internet of Bodies offers both opportunities and challenges. Embrace ethical considerations and collaboration to harness IOB's power. The future is created by thoughtful, ethical, and collaborative efforts. Proceed with wisdom, compassion, and commitment to a better future.